Yep, nearly 14 inches across. Not bad for a CP related weed. If I can grow a Venus flytrap that size, I'll be very happy. So basically what I have to do is transfer what's going on in this bucket into a sand culture, and I think we'll be there basically. So yeah, weird stuff. I mean, I've actually got urea in this. 0.1, none of the plants are dying. 0.2, nothing's happening. This is like nitrogen, the master element of all plant growth, and nothing's happening. Back in uni, they used to say on quite a regular basis that two molecules, urea and glucose, can go straight through the cell membrane, unaided, just go straight through. So if the urea is in there, it ought to be going somehow through the cell membrane. I suppose if you can get through the cell wall, but yeah, no effect apparently on any of the plants. So 0.1, it's not killing any of the CP related weeds, and 0.2, no effect on growth at the moment, which is absolutely weird. I remember watching Garden Guru's episode, the old Mr. Cochrane there, talking about him back in his day, in his early days, he used to grow everything using superphosphate and urea. So that statement has left me scratching my head. Anyway, so we've still got stuff in flooded buckets, going through all the various possibilities. So they're all growing in flooded buckets. So I got flooded bucket after flooded bucket, and we're going through stuff in flooded buckets. Just to find out what's going to be the winner, and as I said, we're trying to work out what the fuck is going on over there, because that shouldn't be happening. We should be getting one of two results. Plants should all be dead or something like that, because everyone says, urea is so deadly to everything, and I think, well, something's not quite right. But so we're making progress. Putting up a flower stalk. So anyway, my rhubarb's putting up another leaf. Yeah, there are some problems, as you can see, but we're learning. But not bad, because none of them have died in the flooded buckets. So we've got to international standard, and we raised the bar slightly. So so that was very interesting. So. Anyway, just so you can see over the top. You can see. I know I need a polar boy filter. Anyway, all growing in flooded. As I said, we've got problems. We're learning stuff as we go, but all I have to do is learn how to transfer 14 inches of CP-related weed to a sand culture, and we'll be laughing, I reckon. Anyway, so we'll see how we go. But it's just a short one today to show you basically that and this unexpected result. So I've got moss in there and I've got liverwort, and they're not dying. And two, I would have thought I would have had, algal growth like anything across the bucket. The whole bucket would have gone green by now. But no, nothing. So totally unexpected result. Don't understand it. Can't explain it. Goes against everything I've been taught in the past about molecules like urea and glucose. Supposed to go straight across the cell membrane, passively. Just go straight in there. There's no active transport for those. There's no need for active transport of those. They'll just go through there by diffusion. And it's crazy. And the old words of Mr. Cochrane from Garden Gurus, saying back in his day, when he was, in the nursery industry growing plants, he and TREV, I think he says, Nigel Ruck. So it's Trevor Cochrane and Nigel Ruck, I think he said, back in his day, they used to grow everything with superphosphate and urea. So that's left me scratching my head, because he went to my same primary school that I went to, but he went to Linwood Primary about 10 years after I was there. So Linwood Primary, Western Australia. So yeah, he went to the same primary school that I went to, but about 10 years after I'd left, basically. So apparently.